One of those people being Brianna ChickenFry. He had her on his podcast, and they actually talked about some things that happened to her as a child, and she shared her story. It was very obvious that they connected kind of on this deep level, and she was open enough to communicate these things on his podcast. His podcast is called This Past Weekend, by the way. What's very frustrating, though, is that the week after, he had a comedian on his podcast, and they talk about Brianna, and they talk about her body. Theo decides to comment on her boobs, on her body, and say that if he was a sculptor, he would add another boob on there. And it was very disgusting, especially because of the comments that she had made while she was on his show. Now, I don't love Dave Portnoy. He's talked about women about the same level that Theo has in that podcast, but they all kind of condemn him and are very hurt by how he talks about Brianna.